Previously on Zoomvivor.
We should make a beach alliance here. This crew.
Why don't we stray our votes? Because obviously everyone in the cast will be voting for Andres.
I was asking for names. Anyone was giving me any name.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it,
Jeff, I'm gonna play it.
we have 14 votes for Andres. None of them count. First person voted out of Zoomvivor, Pangaea. With that, Josh, tribe has spoken.
Guys, why? I do not take it personal because I know you gotta vote for someone, and the one who wasn't there was me. So
Wow! 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 Like, it's like I cursed myself into this logic of thinking that this is too this is too easy, you know, like we got this. Woo, I'm sitting there in tribal council thinking, whew, we're gonna do this, we're gonna take out Andres, it's gonna be so good, we're gonna be so cohesive, it's gonna look good to start off the game. And then Andres says, oh, I have an idol. Holy shit.
Well, I feel really happy and proud for me because I was not the first one. We have a name for the person who goes first, and we call it Carlali. So I wasn't the Carlali of this season.
Congratulations on staying, Andres.
thanks.
What a way to start the season. Like,
Hell yeah.
Yes, but not too yes. I don't have to show my emotion on this time. I was like only just that, being professional. Not letting people know that we might be together. Not letting people know that I told him that all the people was voting for him. And yes, that was a good sensation. And also, oh my god, Josh is going home.
Josh's name was, being considered. Everyone in the Bisaya Alliance thought, well, yeah, he's too loud. Let's probably vote him out. He seems like he's dictating the vote this early. Why don't we vote him out? So no one else was being considered apart from Josh because he was being too noticeable, and it's good for everyone's game as long as it ain't us. There can't be any other way that this season will start other than me planning the vote and the vote that I planned being executed so perfectly. So I'm happy. Where did you find the idol though? If you don't mind.
No worries. I was
I was also curious.
Moving
Like I was
around.
like, there hasn't been one yet. I don't know.
I was moving around the areas, and I found that one. I don't know where, but I just took a screenshot and I reported, and then I got it.
How does
I
it look
think
like though?
Mart.
Or
Well, I don't want to spoil it. So it looks like QR code.
3 people. Let's go over this. 3 people voted for Josh. So that means that there is a solid alliance already started. Do they know each other prior to the game like Dakota and I? Possibly. I wouldn't put it past. Especially there was a question asked at Tribal that could have been talking to Dakota and I, or could have been talking to other people.
Were you the one who voted for Joshua? Andres?
Sorry.
You were the one who voted out Joshua, I believe.
Yes, I didn't have any other reason, and I voted for him. I don't know who voted for Sherry, but I didn't know somebody else was voting for Joshua.
It's okay. I mean, there's probably, I just felt, I was grateful that somebody even told me who the vote was. I was happy about that. So like, it's no hard feelings whoever voted for me. It's whatever. I totally get it. I'm not going on a witch hunt. Who voted for me? Oh my God. I don't care. I didn't care. I got 1 vote. I don't even know who voted for me. Didn't care. It was just 1 vote. I am not pissed about 1 vote at the beginning of a game with this many people voting.
But then I start to think, why if she discovered that I didn't vote for Josh? So I start to think and said, I don't want to play this saying lies. I don't want to play this in a bad way, in a way that I don't feel proud of. So I came back and I tell her,
No, I gotta make a clarification. I just don't want to be lying because I don't feel correct. I vote for you, Sherry, and it's because I didn't have any reason for vote for anyone. I just
I thought you said you voted for Josh.
Yes, but I just want to make the correction. I don't want to be lying.
Well, dude, that's really fucking shady. So I told everybody, right in front of everybody, I told him he's shady. You're being shady. This is shady. Who the fuck does that shit? If you want to be honest, I'm going to be honest with you. That looks really shady. You should have just said, yeah, I voted you, girl. 'Cause I didn't even ask. I didn't care. You brought it up to begin with. So it's all good, though. I mean, I totally understand. I voted for you. I told you that right from the get-go. When I'm not going to lie and say I didn't. Fuck Andreas. If you're not even going to tell the truth, nobody even asked you who you voted for. But if you're going to do that, then what other lies do you have coming out of your mouth? What do you have up your sleeve? Yeah, dude, you're going to go. And I hope you go next. And I'm going to make sure you go next if possible.
Right. Hello, guys. Final 17. Final 17. We'll now go to our next phase of the game. We are gonna shake things up. From one tribe, we will now go to two tribes. Alright. This is how it's gonna happen. The first person who has one immunity, Costas, and the last person who has one immunity in the last challenge is Kenneth. You will be choosing people to be in your tribe. Right, this is gonna be a classic schoolyard pick. Right, so Costas will choose first, and then Ken, and then the next person will choose is gonna be the person who Costas chose, and so on and so forth. Right, everyone clear on that? Alright. Costas, who's the first person you want to pick?
I'll pick. Okay. I'll pick Simon.
I'm choosing Ken.
Okay, so I choose Cat.
I think I'm gonna go with Bing.
I'm so happy that Kenita actually picked me. Actually, two ways yung naisip ko. It's either she's trying to gain my trust or she really wants to work with me.
I'll go for Sherry.
Sherry.
Ryan?
I'll pick Dakota. Kat, one of the people who I felt very strong from the moment we started this game, picked me, and I was like, oh, thank you, Kat. So I was really pleased about that because I saw who I was coming to the tribe. Obviously, I picked Dakota next.
Buds. Erica, because she mentioned St. Louis. I don't know.
I'll pick Andres.
I'll take Kira.
I'm gonna choose Mink.
I'll take Danny.
I would choose Charlene.
Okay.
I love you, Manny.
Alright. For the list of the tribes, we have for Arakoa, Costas, Simon, Kat, Sherry, Dakota, Erica, Kira, and Danny. And for the second tribe, Maota, Kenneth, Ken, Bing, Brian, Bads, Andres, Ming, and Charlie. Alright. No, Manu, you haven't been chosen.
I'm an island now.
Alright. For being the odd person out, you are going to exile.
For real?
Which
You can
means
eat now. You can have lunch. It's a good thing.
you will now go to exile. You will have no interaction between anyone else in the game until further notice.
Nobody chose me. I was feeling the same feeling like at school in sports. Yes, I was terrible, in sports back in school, and nobody wanted me to play on their team. And the same thing was happening here, and I started like thinking why that was probably happening. Even that knowing that I had good connections with some people on the first minutes of the game.
Nice idol play, Andreas. Congratulations. Happy
Yeah.
you're still in the game.
Thank you. And I start to assume that everyone was about to vote for me because I didn't hear any name. So I said, "Oh man, probably this is me."
Seeing the Mauta tribe for the first time, I felt confident. I picked Andres because all the people who were part of my team so far, my tribe so far, are people I had an initial conversation with. If all the people in my tribe are people I can work with, that's gonna be a bloody tribal council if we ever lose the immunity challenge, right? So I had to bring in someone who would be an easy vote. And so, Andres, cool guy, good guy, probably good for a first boot or a second boot. I don't care really.
What are you eating? What you're having for breakfast?
Scrambled eggs with some toast. Something quick to make.
Nice.
I don't know. I don't remember who chosen me, but I felt happy because Cherry wasn't there. All the guys from America wasn't there, so I was the only one, and I feel happy because of that, because of the situation that already happened with Cherry.
Aw.
Oh,
Aw,
so
that's
you're
so sweet.
married.
I'm a married guy.
For how long have you
Me
been
too.
married?
I felt relieved because first and foremost, hindi ko kailangan manosebleed that much. Because at that point, si Andres lang naman yung from a foreign country, and then the rest of us were mostly Filipinos.
I already established like a 5-person thingy with Thing, Kanita, Kenneth, and Bads. The 5 of us were like, I was like, hey, I think we should work together.
These are the people that I'm here with, so I need to form a connection with them. I need to get to know them in a personal level, or I don't know, try to gauge them to see where their heads at.
If we lose an immunity challenge and lose again, we still have more choices we still have another choice to vote out, which is the 2 Filipinos that is not in the Mauta 5.
But yeah, I think I really trust these 4 people and I feel really good with them.
Really? High school sweethearts.
That's sweet.
That's cute.
Oh, thank you.
Nag-message ako kay Ken na sabi ko, at alliance namin na, I will hop from one breakout room to a different breakout room. Maiwan ka dito, be my ear, and then I'll share with you ano man. So, while people were strategizing on I hopped to a different breakout room. I saw QR code. I took a screenshot and then sent it to my confessional GC. I was like half in it, like one ear is into the conversation and pretending to like nod yes, no, whatsoever. Pretending to be listening to them. I found the idol, and this is perfect. If I feel I'm not safe for this round, I will use it in myself right away. But who do I share it with, or do I keep it to myself?
Right.
No.
Yeah.
And what about you guys? I want to know you better.
In real life, I so much my anchor is my emotions and my gut feel. But in this game, there is no way for you to be dictated by your heart because you'll just get hurt. This is a game designed for people who lie, who cheat, who steal to win. And if you rely on your emotions, it's not gonna be good for you. So I will use my brain over my heart in this game.
I wasn't expecting to be sent to exile too soon, but I guess going to Exile Island is like half good, half bad. The bad part is that I cannot talk to anyone now. And this is like a disadvantage because everyone is talking and the social part of the game is going on, and I am not part of that. Let's see what comes next on the game. I'm still excited to see what's the next step. Welcome to Exile. For the duration of your stay, you are on your own. You will have no contact with anyone still in the game. You will be joining a tribe once you go back, placing the last person voted out. Oh, so this makes me immune for this episode. However, you will not go back empty-handed. Interesting. Congratulations, you have found the Raptor advantage. This advantage allows you to force a swap during the trial phase of the game. This is playable before a challenge. Well, this is a good advantage. I think I am in trouble. I can shake things up. So thank you.
We should play like a fun game or something. I don't know, or like something to get to know each other.
So, welcome to Arakoa. The tribe, I think, is good. Immediately, I dive for Sherry, Erica, and Costas.
So I obviously felt like I had the best connection with Dakota so far, just because we were kind of hitting it off, talking about our same hometown and everything like that. And I felt like I could trust him.
I think Erica's a good player. I mean, I have nothing but respect for Erica already. I'm total respect. So don't mistake what I'm saying. I don't think she's anything negative. I just see the game she's playing because I think it's pretty much the same game I'm trying to play.
I'm working with, Erica. I'm speaking with Erica, and we're really getting along with each other. We have a commonality of being from the same area. She's from Chesterfield, Missouri, which is literally an hour away from me. It's just as simple as that. Boom. We know the same geography. We're going to work together.
And at one point or another in this game, Erica and I are probably going to face off. And I didn't want her getting too close to Dakota because that's an issue with Dakota. He gets attached to people. Getting him to vote him out, he'll do it, but he gets very emotional about it. He doesn't, when he gives somebody his word, he likes to hold true to his word. He's not as evil as I am.
I think that foursome is a fearsome foursome. If I can get something going with Sherry, myself, Erica, and Costas, we will run this tribe. I mean, literally, we will run the tribe.
Simon. I don't see Simon.
Okay.
Simon says he's going to the bathroom, I think.
It's not really a long time since I've been in Switzerland. It's like 4 months. I just graduated from the high school and then I moved here. To be honest, I'm not really homesick because I'm not even allowed to dye my hair, drink, or do something. But now I'm breaking the rules. So I mean, like, I'm kind of nervous, but still, I feel so like being myself. When I hovering around, I found the QR code, which is the idol, and it is on the ditch, and it takes me like 10 minutes to solve to solve the first question, which is a limit math question. Then I go back to my alliance to tell that I found a QR code, and can you guys do something?
Simon was really fishy at that point because I was like, okay, what do you do with this? And I started messaging the production the result, random answers to whatever the mathematical problem was, and no one was replying. And Simon wouldn't tell me where the equation was going.
So I just take my calculator and solve by myself without looking on the Google, and it was kind of dumb ass. So it takes me 5 or more to do it, and then I gave up.
What an idiot! Why would he give me the mathematical clue? I was so excited, like I did this so much. I wanted, because I don't think I had any relationships that were very close. I had good relations with everyone, but I didn't have best friends, and I really wanted to stir things up from now on.
It's now time to start our first tribal immunity challenge. Get ready? Right. This challenge. So for this challenge, we will be sending a list of things you need to do to get corresponding points. First person to send it in the main GC will be honored. One person can claim just one task with a corresponding point. Right? And once you already fulfilled it and you got the points, your job is done for the tribe. Once that point is claimed, the other tribe cannot do the same task for that same corresponding point. At the end of 5 minutes, the tribe with the most points at the end of it wins immunity. It's already sent, and this challenge is on. 5 minutes. Right, you guys have 5 minutes to do the tasks. This will definitely test you guys who will do stuff for the tribe. Okay, stuff for the tribe. Let's see who really wants to help the tribe out. Alright, we're kind of checking now. A lot of videos coming in from Malta and Arakoa. Alright, Brian gets 4 points for Malta. Costas getting 18 points for his tribe. We have 3 minutes left.
And if you want to try stripping, I suggest we all do it.
Somebody break the glass already?
Kathy, someone already did the script.
Just try it, Andres. Just try it.
Oh.
1 minute left.
Oh, yo, yo, yeah. Oh, yo, yeah. Oh, yo, yeah.
CHRYSAN THEMUM. Chrysanthemum.
Right. Time is up for the challenge. We will now verify the points. Give us 2 minutes to verify everything, which means the winner of the challenge. Congratulations to Arakoa. You have won immunity for the tribe.
Yeah.
Sending Maota to tribal council. One of you guys will be the second person voted out of Zoomvivor Pangaea.
Let's strip again.
Sorry guys from Maota, but you'll be seeing me in tribal council. Time to go back to your camps, and I'll meet you later. Good luck.
Hello.
Hi. Guys, sorry. I'm just connecting right now. We lost. Sorry.
I'm so
It's-
sorry also.
Try our best.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So, things that happen.
So immediately I said sorry to all my tribe members. Of course, I felt guilty, but at the same time, I somehow felt secure with the alliance that I formed with the Mount of Five. Again, I felt like they don't have that much of a connection with Andres at that time. So somehow I felt safe.
It's not a problem for Bing because I feel like relationships are already built, and that even if we went to tribal because of that 2 seconds, she wouldn't be in the chopping block.
I'm happy that someone else stepped up, someone else dictated how the game would be played, because that is super aligned with how I want to play this game. Managing my threat level, diverting the attention to someone else. So you want to do it, you go, girl, do it. I'm just enjoying here. I'm just wanting to contribute to the challenges, and you're painting yourself as a leader. That's good. Keep it up.
شوف وين مومين لا تشوف أي قد زي.
Yung saan? Ako? Char.
Yes.
Uy, halong chemical day. Ay.
As much as I want to deny that nationality will be taken into consideration in the entire game, the reality is that it's a very strong commonality which should not be missed.
I immediately asked Kinita, Bisaya rin ba si Kenneth? Si Ming? Because I know Bads is, knowing that he's from Cebu and he was talking to Ming in Bisaya.
Who are the people in this Visaya alliance? Because it's kind of, powerful. And if it happens to be the majority in this game, then I am not included.
Immediately, na-insecure ako kasi hindi ko maintindihan yung pinag-uusapan nila. So I felt like the connection with that dialect was very strong, na hindi ko kayang maka-infiltrate and hindi ko kayang maka-connect as strongly as them. I was only talking to Kenita because she's the only one I was close to somehow because I know her personally. And then after that, she mentioned na baka gawa kami ng trio with Brian.
Hey Bing, should we create like an inner core with Kenita with R5? So we have 3 if like shit goes to south. And she was like, yeah, for sure. And yeah, I really trusted Bing.
Very unassuming yung dating niya sa akin. It's not like he was directing me to do things or stating directions to me or making plays na super strong. It was just really befriending me. So I kind of like that.
Where's Andres?
Went to camp, I think.
Ang napansin ko, ang gusto niyang bumoto kay Andres is always me and Brian. Like pushing, okay, Bing, Brian, vote for Andres. And I think another person. So I was feeling like, bakit kami? So kung sila yung boboto kay Ming, they could potentially flip since Ming is part of the Bisaya connection. So I was really feeling somehow iffy and somehow uncomfortable with how he was trying to control the tribe.
What? For this round, I think the person who's leading the votes is bad. At this point, I think he is trying to control the vote from middle. Kasi nalaman ko from Kinita na may group din sila with Bing and Brian.
It wasn't really a middle game because if you come to think about it, in the Mauta tribe, there wasn't really any other alliance, or at least that I'm aware of. It's just the Mauta 5. So my perception is that there is no other alliance in this Mauta tribe, only the Mauta 5. And we will control the votes as much and as long as we can.
So, from mamarkahan ko na si Pads ngayon pa lang. Pero yeah, I think he's controlling the vote. I will hide behind him. I'll use him till it's time to cut him off.
The names that are floating around are Ming and Andres.
We start to chat privately, and they say me, please vote Ming, please vote Ming. I was voting Ming because I have any other option and I have any other route to take. So I said, no, yes, I'm going to vote for Ming.
Ming is a target because she's not really connecting with everyone, and people are aware of that because we don't know what she's doing, so people are thinking that, oh, maybe she's forming an alliance with people that us five don't know.
Most of the Visayas were already pitching to me that we should vote out Andres, and Bing as well was already asking me like, "Are you gonna vote?" Everyone is pitching Andres, so
I hope going to the tribal council they save me because come on guys, see these eyes, please help me.
And just as a target because obviously with what happened on the last tribal council, and I don't want him to reach the end because of that.
Andres, being the first one who was the majority vote. So, but yet you managed to stay alive, and now you're here. So right now, coming into this new tribe, like how are you feeling?
Well, it's for sure that I will be feeling scared. But now that I am here, I am trying to make connections. I am giving my loyalty, and I tell you that I could be a great asset in the future. So please, guys, continue with me. Don't mess these eyes. Don't let these eyes go, please. Once.
Right. So Andres mentioned about being assets in the tribe. So let's talk about the challenge that happened. Bing, I guess it's safe to say that your entry was the main element that was missing for you guys to win the tribe, or at least tie the score. So how did it feel knowing that it was that crucial of a point?
Obviously, I immediately apologized to the tribe that I wasn't able to contribute to the challenge given the 2-second miss in the video. But I think at this point in time, as a new tribe, we just want to try to solidify a majority within the tribe and really bank on trust rather than who screwed up the challenge. So that's what I'm backing on for this tribal council.
All right. Speaking of majority tribes, it seems to me that there are 7 Filipinos here in this tribe and just one with Andres. Andres, does that spark concern for you?
I gotta be honest with you, a little bit, but not that much, because I prefer to be with you guys that with the rest of the Americans, because I don't know, I feel they play much more aggressive. That's my feeling. I don't know them pretty well, but guys, I prefer to be with you, and that's why I hope nobody from the other tribe mates pick me up. And helpfully, when I saw Mark, when I saw Bink and Ken, I said, okay, I gotta be in that team. So I hope you are not as tight as we all expect, because just for the country, you cannot just think that they are with you. So I hope you can give me a space to continue with you guys. And yes.
All right. Ken, Nita, should Andres be worried tonight that he's the only person from another nationality?
I think no, because this is Survivor and a lot could happen in a second or in a snap of a finger. So we never really know that where are the lines drawn at the moment. So we're gonna see right after this vote.
All right, Ryan. So now that we are going to vote out one from that person, and Manu will be joining your tribe. Does that new information kind of change your perspective on this vote?
Yes, because well, we didn't really think that Manu will join our tribe after we vote out another person. So that definitely shakes things up. So yeah, it gives everyone perspective of the longer term, the long run, and but I'll stick to what I said to the people that I've talked to. So yeah.
All right. So how about you, Ken? Is that gonna be the same case for you? Are you gonna stay true to what you said to the people that you're gonna align with?
Um, yeah, of course, because yeah, that's all I can say right now. Yeah, I'm so confused.
Why are you confused?
I don't know because it is really hard to vote someone in the first tribal of um uh when there's two tribes, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the person that will be voted out will um they we will not get to meet them more like personally. So it's it's confusing and hard. I don't know.
But that's the game, though. Yeah, I mean, I
I
think
know. I
everyone does
know.
understand that like
Yeah.
even if we guys get to know people and build relationships with them, we got to vote someone out every single time. So, Ming, do you think we're gonna see as the same thing again? Is there gonna be an idol play?
I hope so.
I
I
hope
hope so. I
so.
was actually every time I'm in a meeting room, so I keep on scrolling just in case,
Mm-hmm.
um wishful thinking that there would something that would appear. But I'm going back to Andres though. Like I just want to let him know that he shouldn't be worried about the voting because that Filipinos, although the majority of us are Filipinos, and Filipinos are very welcome, not just to each other but to foreigners. So I just want to assure you that there's nothing that you should be worried about, and we can see that you're trying to reach out to us, and we appreciate that. And but just in case though, because I don't have like the control, I don't have that control on who would they vote. But
Who do you think has
I
control,
hope
Ming?
each one of us, each one of us. But just in case though that after this you would be voted out, I hope you don't take this against Philippines. We appreciate you. It's just a game.
I just want to
And we
say
love
that
your
guys,
gray eyes.
thank you, Ming. And I just want to say that you guys, well, I am not a threat. I am alone by myself, just because of the nationality. So don't feel like I am a threat, because I am not. I was just in the first time I looking for people to talk, and I found that thing. So this time what happened is that I lost connection with Sun, and I was asking for the connection. So you see it. So I am not a threat. I am by myself. So please, guys, be aware that I want to continue playing. I want to make much more connections, and I trust in the ones that I speak with. So guys, and if I go, that I am not going, I hope. I just want to say that I am enjoying this since 4 a.m. of the morning.
Right. With that being said, I guess it is now time to vote. Right? You guys know the drill? Good luck.
Sorry, Andres. I don't want to make it a Filipino thing, but it looks like right off the bat, you were already searching for an idol. And while you were searching for an idol, we've already made relationships enough to come to an agreement to vote you out. So, best of luck, man.
Okay, I'm voting for Ming because I think I just want Andres actually to be part of my number. So I really hope this works. Not sure if it will, but if Andres goes, then so be it.
I have the votes. Before I read the votes, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Yes.
Yes, Andres?
I just want to see the reactions of everyone.
Okay. All right. Okay. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person with the highest numbers of votes would need to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Bads. Andres. That's one vote Bads, one vote Andres. Andres. Two vote Andres. One vote Bads. Andres. That's three votes Andres, one vote Bads. Ming. That's one vote Ming. Ming. That's two votes Ming, three votes Andres, one vote Bads. Ming. We're tied. Three votes Andres, three votes Ming, one vote left. Second person voted out from Zoomvivor, Pangaea. Andres.
Oh no, no.
That's
No.
four. That's enough. Any final words for
I'm
the
so
tribe?
sorry.
Well done, guys. Well done. But things happen for a reason. So the guys who are in this alliance continue growing, and I hope everyone make it to the merge. Thank you very much for all your kind words.
All right.
Thank you, Andres.
Andres.
Thank you, Andres. Good game.
Take care.
Bye.
Andres, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Alright. With that being said, I guess it's safe to say that chaos is really looming, and I guess now the lines are definitely drawn. And also, Manu will be now part of Maota. Alright. I'll give you guys 5 minutes to internalize what just happened, and we'll get to our next immunity. Good luck. Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. Next time on Zoomvivor, Bads makes a bold statement.
You're probably gonna be voted out sooner or later, and you won't reach the merge.
And the tension rises in Arakoa.
She's probably talking with everyone except me. Why is she not talking to me? Go home, girl. Go home.
Well, I am concerned because I don't know why they see me as a threat at the beginning, because I have no reason to. Well, I guess probably was because I was not in the main chat, so they think I was going for the idol, but that wasn't my intention at all. So they speak all together probably, and they vote for me because I wasn't there. So I think that was my first and most important mistake on this season. The guys who received both were me, Ming, and other guy, Mao, but I didn't know that he or she were receiving votes, so I didn't expect that. And when I start to see my name, I preoccupied, and I thought I was continuing, but at the end things happen as had to happen.